Bueno, ya hemos vuelto, está todo en español y tal. Lo he puesto la pantalla más pequeña porque si no, no me coge algunas cosas. Está visto y comprobado que no me coge algunas cosas porque en el grabador lo tengo con una definición de pantalla. Bueno, pintor de ejército. Esto sí me interesa. Sí, marina espacial, lo que no. No cabe. Password. Vale. Sí. A partir de aquí. Esto para ver qué es principal. Mierda. O sea, sí, no se podía cambiar, tío. Esto negro. Secundario primer. Quieren poner esta parte de aquí blanca y esta negra y esta blanca, pero parece ser que aquí no se puede hacer eso. No se puede hacer. Sí, borrar esquema. Pero. He borrado uno. Guay. Tío tonto. He borrado uno. Bueno. Gema. De momento esto. Ahí. Oscuro total. Secundario blanquito. Esto creo que era dorado. Ahí. Esto era oscuro. Va. Insignia. Ahí está. Bien. Si ponemos esto oscuro. No. Tiene que ser blanco. Bien, estos son los templarios. Y aquí está. Bueno, los templarios negros. Creo que eran así, dorado esto. Los miro un segundo. ¿Verdad? Venga. Joder, tío. Tarda en cargar esto. Sí. Parece que eso era negro también, pero me gusta así. Me gusta así. Estos van a ser los templarios, ¿no? ¿No guardado el esquema? Bueno, usaremos estos de mientras. Vamos a hacer una... No. Tutorial. No una fase de difusión, efectivamente. Ahora veré cómo se ve todo. Y si tengo que agrandar, poner más grande, más pequeña las cosas. Esto es que me podéis ver.
Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent. You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish. The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield, to issue quick orders, and so on. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have a presence. As you move units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game.
Vale.
Mouse over the objectives to get the description of each. Excellent. Anytime you want to refer to the objectives menu, click on the OBJ button on the upper menu bar. To select a unit or structure, simply click on it with the left mouse button. Go to your base and select the stronghold.
Vale. Objetivo es este. Vale.
To select a unit or structure, simply click on it with the left mouse button. Go to your base and select the stronghold. Congratulations! You have just learned how to select units and structures in the game. Select your stronghold and look for the Scout Marine Squad icon located in the lower right corner of the screen. Click this button now. Take note of the small bar that is gradually filling up. This progress bar gives you an indication of how close something is to being ready.
Scouts are reporting for duty.
You now have Scout Marine Squad. Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase the requisitioned resource. Order the Scout Marine Squad to capture a strategic point by right-clicking on the point. Capturing a strategic point takes time. Do not move the capturing squad away from the strategic point until the progress bar is full. Otherwise, you will not take control of the strategic point.
¿Veis? Todos los puntos, esto todo es lo que hay que coger. Y esto de aquí es una cosita.
Defending objective.
The point is ours. You must continue to capture strategic points to get more requisition resource, which allows you to build more units and structures. Select your stronghold and build a servitor. Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors are always available from the stronghold. The servitor has arrived. Servitors are the Space Marines builder unit. Anytime you wish to build a new structure, you must use a servitor. Select the servitor and build a listening post on the captured strategic point.
Una tarjeta.
Build routine 721 initiated.
The listening post fortifies your hold of a strategic point, increasing your requisition rate at the same time.
Como veis, ahora mismo es el tutorial.
The point is now protected from enemy retaliation. You should continue to build listening posts on all your captured strategic points. Some structures, vehicles, and research require power to function. Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force going. Select your servitor and build a plasma generator.
Build routine 721 initiated.
The more plasma generators you have, the faster you will build up the power resource. You now have power. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others, like listening posts, can be built at other locations. When you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around. A green color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location so that building will begin. Select your servitor and build a chapel barracks structure.
Build routine 721 initiated.
The chapel barracks is the structure where you can build more advanced Space Marine infantry units.
Por supuesto, este no va a suplir epicentrigas ni nada, solamente estoy enseñándolo. Y a ver, ¿no? Podemos salir.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Select your chapel barracks and build a Space Marine squad. These elite warriors will form the core of your military force.
Aquí en cola. Que tienen por lo menos 12 tipejos y unos cuantos de establecidos.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marine squads are your all-purpose fighting force. They are powerful and resilient and, with research, can be upgraded to counter almost any threat. They can also capture strategic points. Reinforcing is the act of calling in additional troops to bring your squad to maximum combat effectiveness. Select a Space Marine squad. Click the Reinforce Squad button to add one new unit to your squad. You can reinforce during battle in the event that a brother Space Marine falls to the enemy. You can click the Reinforce Squad button multiple times to bring the squad to full strength. Congratulations! You have reinforced your Space Marine squad. All units and vehicles have a health rating. Health is represented by the small green bar underneath each squad or vehicle. Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole. When enough damage has been inflicted on the squad, the unit will die. If you lose any units during a fight, you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch the strength of your squad in battle. Reinforce often to make sure your squads are as effective as possible.
My lord.
Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You will need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon back. Select the chapel barracks and build a force commander. The force commander acts as a hero for your army. The force commander is a veteran of thousands of battles, and his combat prowess is unrivaled. He will lead your force to victory.
At your command. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Infiltrating enemy territory.
I command in the name of the
The force
Emperor.
commander has arrived. The force commander cannot capture points, but as a
This
skilled
day
warrior
shall be a
who can be
glorious
upgraded with
one
powerful
for the
abilities.
Imperium.
The Space Marine's other commander unit will
Taking
become
command.
available as you build more facilities
¿Ves?
and
Nos
unlock
hemos
more
añadido a estos
research.
cosas.
For the honor
Select your
of the
force commander
chapter.
and click the Attach
For the
button.
Emperor.
Now, select a Space Marine squad. This Space Marine squad is greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force Commander, but he can also fight effectively on his own. To detach the leader from this squad, simply select the squad, then click
Follow
the
my lead.
Attach icon. It is located in the same place as the Attach
Take
icon.
and hold.
Very good. You are mastering advanced concepts that will help you to annihilate your enemies. Select a squad and take note of the small blue bar just under the squad's health bar. This blue bar represents the morale of your squad. Morale represents the effectiveness of your units in battle. Think of it as a combination of mental focus, courage, and the willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale damage as well as health damage. When your squad takes morale damage, the small blue bar will decrease, just like the health bar does. When the squad's
What is
morale
your
becomes too
will?
low, the squad will break.
Defending
For the
This squad
Emperor.
has lost the will to fight,
I
and its
await
combat
your
effectiveness is
instructions.
drastically reduced. You do not lose control of broken squads. It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Also, certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of a squad. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. By destroying your enemy's
At your
morale,
command.
you cause them to lose combat effectiveness,
Getting into position.
making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy
Yes,
force of
most
superior
beneficent
numbers.
one.
Remember, tactics and strategy can turn the tide of almost any battle. Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield. Select your servitor and build an
Routine
armory
721
now.
initiated.
Construye una armería.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
You must
Today
build an
the
armory
enemy shall
in
know
order to
fear.
access weapon upgrades. Squads can be equipped with a
For
variety
the
of
Emperor.
weaponry, allowing you to prepare them against different enemy types.
Son 5 por 15.
Scouts ready. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Ahora con eso tenemos suficiente. Podemos ir.
Excellent. The armory is operational. Select your Space Marine squad and click the Upgrade Heavy Bolter icon to upgrade a squad member.
Equipo buscadores objetivos de todas las escuadras marinas.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
Podemos generar dos más aquí. Y si ponemos aquí esto, resolvemos dos cosas de distinto.
Build routine 721 initiated.
At your
Okay.
command.
Tenemos un lanzallamas y un francotirador. Y estos que lo
This
vamos a
day shall be a
poner-
glorious one for the Imperium.
Notice a heavy bolter appears in one of your squad
My
members'
duty
hands.
calls.
No,
This
no.
procedure can be performed with any of the available weapon upgrades. Initially, you can only upgrade 2 units of your total squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the armory,
Beware the
you can
alien,
unlock the capability
mutant,
to upgrade
the
more.
heretic.
Excellent. You have upgraded your Space Marine squad. You can upgrade
Taking
the squads
command.
anywhere on the battlefield to weapons that are well suited to counter your enemy. The monastery is complete. You can now add sergeants to some of your Space Marine squads.
Eso lo he hecho. Un sargento.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
Defending objective.
Bien. Vamos a coger hacemos de esto. Para el salto.
Remember, holding strategic points
While the
increases your
enemies of the
requisition
Emperor
resource.
still draw breath,
Without
there can
sufficient
be
requisition
no
resource,
peace.
you cannot build the force you need to ensure your dominance of the battlefield.
My duty calls.
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the Emperor.
Esto ya está cogido. Vamos a ir a casa.
Death from above.
Dios, ¿qué pasa?
Fear denies space.
Sergeants are valiant leaders that improve the combat ability and morale of the squad they are part of. They will inspire
Yes,
your
Lord.
Marines to greater feats of heroism. Excellent! Your sergeant has arrived. Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it. Select your chapel barracks and build another Space
Build
Marine
routine
squad.
721 initiated.
Objetivo. Creo mejor. No es suficiente. ¿Dónde está el otro?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Un punto de reliquia.
At your command. Moving out. For the Emperor! Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Darle un poquito de caña de esta.
Marine squad deployed.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Y aquí,
At your command.
como he dicho, un 2. Uno. Y ahora mismo me subo.
What is your order?
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here. Infiltrating enemy territory.
A ver, no hay nadie.
Yes, Lord.
Vale, esto están los vehículos. Ya, ¡guau! Necesitamos 120. Ahora sí. Los vehículos.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Excellent. You have built a Space Marine squad and brought it to full strength.
Aquí.
Onward
To mount an
to
effective
glory!
ability, you should try to have several Space
Search
Marine
commencing.
squads, fully reinforced to maximum strength, and upgraded with special weapons and a sergeant.
Here
Your
to
field base
serve.
has supplies and logistics to support a finite number of squads. The number of squads you can support at any given time is called your squad cap. You can see your current squad cap in the resource area at the top of your screen. Once you have reached your
Yes,
maximum
most
squad cap,
beneficent
you will
one.
not be able to call in any additional squads, so it's very important to keep an eye on this as you're building up your forces. You can increase your squad cap by building certain structures and researching upgrades, but there is always a maximum beyond which you cannot go. Some types of terrain can
We
provide your
stand
squads
ready.
with protection from enemy fire. This is called cover. Select one of your infantry squads and move it
What
into
would
cover.
you have me do?
The area of
Moving
cover
out.
has been identified with a marker known as a ping.
Xeno sighted.
It is visible on the minimap as well as in the world.
¿Qué es eso? Oh, mierda.
Cover is
Under
useful
fire.
in that it can
Under
provide your
fire.
squads with additional
Direct
defense
us to the
bonuses,
enemy.
which make them harder to kill. It's easy to
Charge.
see cover in the terrain.
Mierda.
Just look for your mouse cursor to change as you pass over large bombed-out craters in cities or patches of thick foliage in jungles. You'll notice that when you move your squads into an area of cover,
Beware
small
the
cover
alien.
icon will appear
Squad
above them.
broken!
The heretic.
This indicates that they are receiving a defensive bonus.
At your command. Understood. Charge! Yes, my lord. For the Emperor!
The Emperor protects.
Fire in the hole!
Rally squad!
Under fire! Fear denies faith. For the Emperor! Take and hold.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail.
También. ¿Dónde están los rojos?
At your command.
Excellent.
At your
Your
command.
squad is in cover. Units in cover
Take and
are
hold.
harder targets to shoot and take less damage from ranged attacks because of
No,
this.
no, no.
Use cover well to gain
Weapons at
tactical
ready.
advantages
It
over
is
your
time.
enemies. Excellent. You have captured 3 strategic points and built listening posts on them. Taking and holding strategic points is key to defeating your enemies. You can capture critical locations just
Under
like
fire.
strategic points. In some multiplayer games, capturing and holding one or more of these critical
would you
locations
have
can
me
win
do?
you the game. You also get requisition
My
from any
aim
critical
shall not
locations
falter.
you
Fear
control.
denies
Use a
faith.
squad to capture a critical location. Critical locations are points on the map that represent locations of critical strategic importance.
Under fire! Onward to glory! For the
Excellent.
Emperor!
You captured a critical location. Note that critical
Moving out.
locations
Pueden
cannot have
dar-
listening posts built on them. You must find other ways to hold them. Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and vehicles.
I await
Hold on to
your
them to ensure you have
instructions.
access to your best technology. Use a squad to capture a relic. Relics are sacred points of great value.
Heresy grows from idleness. Under fire, ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Vale, tú.
Fear denies
What
faith.
would you have me do?
Vamos a defender aquí. Vamos a crear otra más. Y...
For the Emperor!
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Land speeder deployed.
Here to serve.
Death from above. Direct us to the enemy. Stay vigilant, brothers. Under fire. Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother.
Aquí nos ocuparemos.
Marine squad deployed. The Emperor's chosen. Maintain attack formation.
Bien.
Direct us to the enemy. Orders received. Fire in the hoe! Stay vigilant, brothers.
I have awoken.
Yes, my lord. For the Emperor!
Y este de aquí. Creo que tenía...
I am ready to serve. Again.
Under fire!
Moving out.
Yes, Lord.
Vale.
Land speeder ready for battle. His will be done.
What is your order?
I have awoken.
Take and hold. Heresy grows from idleness.
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve.
On alert, brothers.
Again.
The enemy must be nearby.
At last, back to war.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear denies faith. Faith is our shield.
Vamos a ir rodeando.
Whirlwind
Maintain attack
artillery tank
formation.
deployed.
Vale.
For the Emperor! Faith is our shield.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Vale. Esto es aquí.
An easy objective.
Command me. Take me into battle.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Even in death, I still serve.
For the Emperor!
Boticario.
Yes, most
Apothecary ready.
beneficent one.
Under fire!
Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command. Under fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
Heresy grows from idleness. Activating jump pack.
At last, back to war. I am ready to serve, again, by his word.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
For the
Excellent.
Emperor!
You have captured a relic. You can build listening posts to
Today,
fortify
the enemy shall know
areas.
fear.
You can also capture your opponent's relics to deny them access to their best units
For
and
the
technology.
glory of the Emperor.
Just like the chapel barracks is used to
I
build
am the
infantry
instrument
units,
of his
the
will,
machine cult is
by
used to
his
build
word.
vehicles. Vehicles are tough and nearly impervious to the
shall
attacks of
end you.
Faith
non-upgraded
is our
infantry.
shield.
They are a fundamental part of your army and carry powerful support
Destroy the
weapons.
armor! Under
Congratulations.
fire!
You've completed the learning session of the tutorial.
Command me.
It is time to put what you have learned to work. Take control of the force and
My
build up your
aim
strength
shall
so
not
you can crush
falter.
your enemy. Use infantry units to capture strategic points, and servitors to build listening posts on them. Continue to build structures, and carry out research that will increase your effectiveness in battle. Build additional squads and vehicles.
Here
Make
to
sure you
serve.
research upgrades that will increase both your squad cap
Ahí
and
está.
vehicle cap. Take
Build
this
routine
battlefield,
721
and the next,
initiated.
and the next after that. The fight will never end until your enemies are crushed.
At last, back to war.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Con esta fuerza puedo ponerlo por pegarlo.
The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
Yes, most
For the
beneficent one.
Emperor!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Land speeder here.
I follow your commands. Under fire, the enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
At last, back to war. Command me.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
My powers are yours to command. Venerate
What is
the
your
immortal
will?
Emperor. With me, brothers.
Vamos a ver. Vale.
last back to war.
Take and hold.
Allí.
Under fire. Onward to glory.
Here to serve.
Vamos a ver dónde están los...
I await your instructions.
¿Esto qué es? ¿Dónde estás? Aquí debería de uno. Aquí está.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
Land speeder ready for battle. Whirlwind here. Approaching target.
Awaiting orders. For the Emperor! Apothecary here. Take and hold.
Vale. Vamos ahí. Hecho que está. Tú que más. Tú que más. Necesito más. No. Estamos. Está.
For the Emperor!
Victory countdown has begun.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me. To me, my brothers.
I await your instructions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Command me. Take me into battle. I am ready to serve. Again. Javelin is ready.
6
He
minutes
who
until
stands with
taking
me shall
hold
be my
victory.
brother.
Una ofensiva total.
Whirlwind here.
I follow your commands.
Whirlwind
Understood.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At once.
Under fire. Direct us to the enemy.
I am the instrument of his will.
For the Emperor!
Victory countdown has begun.
Take and hold.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
At your disposal. Approaching target.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Under
Whirlwind
fire!
artillery tank deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
What are your needs? Apothecary here.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Land speeder here. Moving out.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
4 minutes until take and hold victory.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Yes, my lord.
Venerate the
Emperor!
immortal Emperor.
Cleanse, purge, kill!
Y así se acaba.
At your disposal.
Under fire! How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Six minutes until control area victory.
Squad broken!
Bien, fin de la partida. Vale. Ahora nos vamos.